Hi every pony, Winged T-Spears here, and it's finally here. The new chapter of Cuddling is the best remedy, and I'd like to take a moment to thank the 8,000 or so people who let me know that there was a new chapter up. So, the moment has finally arrived. Not a moment too soon, as some of you have been asking tons of times for this, both me and Critic, but don't worry, we both aim to please. So, without further ado then, sit back, relax, and enjoy every pony. Let's go. Chapter 8 Belly Rubs. Fall is in the air, and you couldn't be sadder. Though the running of the leaves was fun to watch, you can't help but note the weather is cold, wet, and pretty much the same as on Earth. After cleaning and putting away the dishes, you put some fresh wood in the fireplace. You notice your mare staring outside your window thinking. You walk up to her and place a hand on her head to get her attention. She looks up at you, then returns her stare outside and sighs. "What's on your mind?" you ask.
It's Tank,"
she says sadly. "What about him?"
"Every winter he has to hibernate."
"Dash, it's fall. You don't have to worry about that yet," you reply.
"I know, but why does he have to sleep? Why can't he stay with me?"
Dash asks. You think carefully before answering. "Dash, you got a tortoise for a pet. He can either sleep for the winter and be warm, or he can die while being with us for the winter." She shoots you an angry glare. "Don't give me that look, Dash. You know I'm right." Her expression softens, and she sighs.
"I know."
You rub her back, trying to comfort your mare.
"That doesn't mean I can't worry about him, though."
You kneel down to her level and look deep into her eyes. Cupping her cheek in your palm, you lean in and kiss her gently on the lips. "You can be worried all you want, Dash, but just remember that I will be with you all winter, alright?" She looks into your eyes and smiles at you, leaning in to gently kiss your cheek. You wrap your arms around her and hold her tightly against your chest.
"You said you would be with me all winter? Does that mean we can go sledding and have snowball fights?"
Rainbow asks with her muzzle buried in your chest. You look down at her and kiss her forehead. "Of course it does, Rainbow Dash." She smiles and releases the hug. You give her mane a quick ruffle and she giggles.
How about we go take a nap?"
she says with a cute yawn. You smile at her, pick her up, and carry her like the princess she is. Giggling wildly against you, she nuzzles her head into the crook of your neck and closes her eyes, taking delight of every moment she is in your arms. The world around you slows as you continue to carry the little pony to your bed. You delight in the feeling of having her warm body pressed against your chest, and how soft her fur is against your palms. Walking into your bedroom, you gently lay her down on the bed. Her hooves grab hold of your arm and instinctively pull you towards her. You both get under the covers and snuggle up to each other. Your arm pulls her close to your chest as her hooves wrap around your neck. "How about we try something new, Dash?"
"Huh? Like what?"
"Roll over and I'll show you." She looks back at you with a curious expression, but does as you ask, rolling onto her other side so her back is pressed to your stomach. With your arm wrapped around her, you move your hand from her chest down to her belly. You begin to gently caress her little tummy with loving motions. Hearing Rainbow's sigh makes you smile.
"Oh, that feels so good,"
she says breathlessly. You smile and gently kiss her behind her ear, making it twitch in a cute fashion. You continue your caressing, marvelling how soft her fur is against your palms. Changing your caress from small strokes to rubbing in small circles makes Rainbow shiver. You love every sigh she releases. Eventually, The sighs turn to quiet breaths as your loving motions lull her to sleep. As you continue rubbing, you lean your head close to her ear and whisper, "Are you getting sleepy, hun?" Rainbow Dash gently nods. "Well, go on to sleep, my love. I'll be right beside you when you awake." Rainbow chuckles at how corny that line was, but feels the sincerity in your voice. She slowly falls into sleep's welcoming embrace as you continue to rub her tummy. The warmth radiating from her body makes your eyes heavy. Closing your eyes, you gently fall asleep next to the love of your life. A few hours later, you wake up and feel a hoof against your hand, gently moving it in circles. Your groggy mind is trying to put the pieces together. Rainbow has her hoof against your hand and is gently moving it in circles. Rainbow? Are you giving yourself a belly rub? Hearing your question, she stops just for a split second before continuing.
Yeah?
You can't help it. A tired laugh leaves your mouth.
What?
Rainbow asks you with a small pout.
It feels good.
You gently grasp her hoof and stop her. A small whimper leaves her throat, but once you go back to rubbing her belly, she stiffens, then relaxes.
It feels so much better when you do it,
she says. I have no doubt, you say as your caressing continues. This time, Rainbow is letting out gentle moans, her tail swishing from the loving attention you are giving her. Goodness, Rainbow, do you like belly rubs that much? She blushes.
Shut up and rub my tummy.
You chuckle and stop.
What are you doing?
You smirk at her. I think I should stop. You obviously don't like me rubbing your belly.
What?
She shouts. You see? You're yelling because you're upset that I rubbed your belly.
I'm yelling because you...
You cut her off with a kiss planted directly on her lips. You break the kiss and place your hand on her belly again, and gently begin to rub up and down. She gives a sigh of contentment. Sorry, hun. I couldn't resist messing with you.
Yeah, well, just don't be so serious next time you do.
You blink, surprised at the sadness in her voice. Then you catch the smirk on her face. You chuckle and pull her closer to you. I love you, Rainbow Dash.
I love you too.
And there you have it, every pony. I hope you all enjoyed. A once again very cute little addition to the long-running series that is Cuddling is the Best Remedy. I apologise for the short intro, but I thought considering how long you've all been waiting for this video to happen, I'd best not keep you waiting any longer. So that's why it was short. But anyway, next week we shall be moving on to the Clopfic segment of our little reading hour, and I will be reading a caramel Clopfic, so I hope you all look forward to that. And one last thing. In the next couple of days or so, I will be working on releasing a video that I feel needs to be made. There's something that I want to discuss and bring to the attention of all of you, so if you want to watch it, be my guest, but I seriously suggest that you check it out. So look out for that as well, every pony. Ciao!